Hello, 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 everybody. Good morning, Grand Rising. Hello, how are y'all doing? Oh my God, I almost lost track of time because I have something that's coming up at 12, which I'll let you guys know more about in just a second. If you're watching this on the replay, please do me a quick favor. Type in hashtag replay so I know that you stopped by and I can say hello and all that stuff. For those of you who are new to tuning in, my name's Letitia Campbell. I'm actually the #1 email marketing strategist, CEO and founder of the Campbell Success Network, and the creator of my Emailpreneur Tribe at emailpreneurtribe.com. And I help entrepreneurs grow and scale their businesses ethically and organically, all through leveraging email marketing. So this particular topic goes out to those of you who are in network marketing. So if you're in network marketing right now, or if you're in direct sales, or if you're selling, if you're in an MLM, or if you're doing affiliate marketing, this is the perfect video for you. I have quite a few clients who are in network marketing. I started off my business journey in network marketing. So if you're just hopping on, I see a lot of y'all joining. Say hello in the comments. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Just want to make sure that my comments are working. Or you could just put up some emojis. I'm just getting y'all up on my laptop just in case. Hey Therese, all right. Looks like my comments are working. Y'all pump some hearts up there so I know that the emojis are working. But thank you guys so much for hopping on and tuning in. So as I said earlier, right, I have something coming up at 12 p.m. Eastern. Okay, I'm part of this. It's International Women's Day. All right, which I'm so excited. I'm a little bit like, I love celebrating International Women's Day. I just wish they just made us have this whole month for internet to celebrate women. But let me put the link here. I'm gonna drop the link. We're going to be going live at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's in like a little bit over half an hour on the StreamYard channel. So every month I do this show with Julie Riley. She's an amazing individual, guys. You guys definitely got to check her out. Called Live Impact. And today we're going to be celebrating International Women's Day on the StreamYard YouTube channel. So the link is right there in the comments for those of you who want to check us out live. And we're definitely going to keep the replay up. So for those of you who missed it, you can definitely go to that link and check out the replay. Also, another thing, let's do some housekeeping before we jump into this content. For those of you who want to learn how to dominate your health, wealth, and relationship, I'm going to be having an upcoming summit that I'm going to be, my clients are going to be joining me. Women in my network is going to be joining me. If you go to, Teresa, if you could put the link in the comments real quick, campbellsuccessevents.com. campbellsuccessevents.com. That is a link to go to register for my summit. Okay, it's going to be an amazing summit. Again, it's going to be from March 19th through March 21st. I have over a dozen virtual speakers who are clients and also who are women in my network, and it's going to be off the chain. So you definitely want to register. It's free. You definitely want to register. You can watch from the comfort of your home. And for those of you who do register, if you can't make the presentations thanks, Therese, live, you can always watch the replays as long as you register. Okay, so campbellsuccessevents.com. The next announcement I want to make for you guys is my Emailpreneur Tribe. Listen, right now I'm running a 7-day free trial. And the reason why we're doing that, because we are, we're going to do like a whole onboarding process with you. So that takes us about a week to do for you. Because again, inside of my Emailpreneur Tribe, we write all of our clients' emails for them. Okay, so if you're interested in joining and starting your 7-day trial, how it's going to work, and the link is emailpreneurtribe.com. Teresa, if you can add that link in the comments as well. Thank you. Oh, she's on it. She is on it today. She's on it every day. I love her so much, right? When you do enroll, this is very important. When you do enroll, what's going to happen is within 24 hours, I'm going to reach out to you personally, okay? And we're going to get on what I call an onboarding call. And during that onboarding call, we're going to be going over your email marketing strategy. I'm going to be giving you an overview of the program, and then we're going to definitely go from there to start to write your copy. So emailpreneurtribe.com, that's the link. I don't keep that membership open all year. Once we reach a certain amount of clients, we close it off. Okay, so go there and start your trial. So let's jump into this, guys. So if you're in network marketing, put down below, let me know which company that you are affiliated with, that you're selling for, and what have you. Put it down below so that we know that. So I have several clients. I have quite a few clients who are in network marketing. As I mentioned earlier, I started off my entrepreneurial journey in network marketing. So I never would be the person to say, oh my God, network marketing doesn't work, because it actually worked for me. See, there's certain people out there in this world that likes to talk against the company, talk against the brand. And a lot of it, what it is that sometimes when things don't work out for people, either they're going to do one or two things. They're either going to move on and say, you know what, this didn't work out for me, so I'm going to move on and find something else that has worked out, that will work out, right? Or there's those people who's like, well, this didn't work out for me. This business didn't work out for me. Selling these products didn't work out for me. So I'm just going to bash the company. I'm just going to bash the whole industry as a whole. And I'm going to be quite honest, that takes a lot of energy to do. Right? It takes a lot of energy to create videos after videos, live after live, and talk all this mess and talk all this drama, where you could be actually moving on and building a whole nother company. So I was in network marketing for over 6 years before I became the best coach on the land, right? But the reason why I moved on was because I wanted to pivot and do coaching. While I was even in network marketing, I was actually coaching all of my downline. I was actually coaching people who were not even under my lineage. So I pivoted, right, over to another business and went from there, right? But I know a lot of coaches and service providers, course creators, all of that they have their coaching business on the front end, but they would collaborate or partner with a MLM or a network marketing company to give more value to their clients, right? So if it works for you, it works for you. If it doesn't work for you, don't waste your energy trying to bash things, because it takes so much energy, and you got to uphold to that title. Once you get into that world of anti-network marketing, anti-MLM, anti all these things, you got to uphold to that, because there's a certain audience that if you decide to just switch over and say, hey, I'm not going to talk bad about the whole industry as a whole, they're not going to watch you anymore. Because there is a particular audience out there that loves negativity. They love drama. They love all these things. And I had to disconnect myself from even those type of communities. So I'm like, you know what? This is all this is it's just drama and nonsense and foolishness. There's no actual goal or cause to anything. Bitterness. And let me tell y'all something. Stop being around bitter ass women. Excuse my French. Sorry. Stop being around bitter women, resentful women who feel like I'm gonna get you back, I'm gonna shut you down. Because let me tell you something, if you get into if you see them do that to, hey Shanta, how are you? If you see somebody else do that against another company, now when you fall out with that person, they're going to do the same thing to you. See, sometimes you gotta believe what people show or reveal of themselves. Okay, so even for me, an experience I had recently, seeing in a whole group of people bashing a whole company, bashing a whole industry. And I was like, okay, let me remove myself, because let's say if I fall out with this person or this community, they're going to turn around and turn that negative energy back on me, or even back on my community, right? So I always say, guys, if something doesn't work for you or what have you, move on and find something that does. Because I have gotten fired from jobs in the past. Yes, I have. How many of y'all ever gotten fired from a job before? I've gotten fired from jobs in the past. Yeah, before my last corporate job, what was it, like 11 years ago, I was working for a company and they decided to close down. Okay, decided to close down and move all their stores, all their merchandising company overseas, and they let all of us go. They let all of us go on April Fool's Day. I'll never forget. It was April 1st. Okay, and I'm sitting there on this conference call. I'm like, oh, they're joking. They're playing around. They're not firing us. They're not letting us go. And listen, they let us go. They said, listen, we have 30 days to consolidate everything. Yes, they gave us a pretty decent severance package, but again, for me to waste so much time, energy, and effort to say, I'm going to go online and I'm going to bash this company because they let us go. I have children, I have bills, I have all these things. They're going to let us go. I didn't do that. Sometimes you got to take things as a sign. Sometimes, God will remove you from a situation in an uncomfortable way to open a brand new doors for you, to open multiple doors for you. Okay? So like I said, guys, if you're in network marketing, if you're in an MLM, and you have to block out all the negativity. Even if you're a coach, I mean people say negative things about course creators and service providers and all these things, right, from various different industries. You got to block and remove those individuals that all they want to do is talk negative, because it's just going to poison your mind. It's going to poison your mind, and you're not going to see what path and what direction that God has for you. You're going to spend more time focusing on the negativity than you are going to be doing focus on the positive. So let's talk really quickly about the 3 ways that if you are in network marketing, if you are a part of an MLM, how can you grow your email list and still remain compliant, right? Still remain compliant, because obviously there's always these various rules depending on which company that you with. Okay, so I have several clients, as I mentioned, who are in network marketing, and a lot of them want to start to build and grow their list, right? But they want their email list to be their own. So a lot of times when you are in a network marketing company or MLM, and they actually give you a website, right? Let's say you purchase your kit or purchase your package, and they actually say, hey, we're going to give you a free website or what have you. When you send traffic to that website, and let's say that particular person signs up on their email list, that's their contact. Okay, that's their contact. You're actually not allowed legally, okay, according to the Can-Spam Act, to email them any correspondence, because they didn't join your email list. They joined your the company that you're affiliated with email list. So you got to be very careful. So that's number 1, is that building your own email list, right? You're actually sending out email correspondence the legal way. Shanta said they're deflecting because they don't want to hold themselves accountable. Absolutely. There's so much deflecting going on. I noticed that starting in 2020, where, I saw so many women blaming other people for their lack of success. Okay. I even see that sometimes. I had to let go of some clients who were like that. Who was so quick to point the finger, say, it's because of you that I'm not successful, what have you. And I said, listen, you have to go, because what are you doing to make yourself successful? Because I document everything that I do, everything that we do for our clients, things like that. I've seen other potential clients who want to book discovery calls with me, and I say, well, why haven't you been excelling in your business? Oh, I have this coach that, wasn't doing this, that, and the third. Why are we always blaming? You have a cell phone, you have a computer. Okay, there's so many resources out there to get you going, even if you don't have a website. So I do not like being around women who murmur, complain, point fingers. You're so true, Shanta. There's people that instead of holding themselves accountable, they want to point the finger. I need to book a serious call so we can set up that emails up. I've been paying. Yeah, girl, you need to take action. I think for you, Shanta, you need to get focused on one main thing. Okay, you need to get focused on that main thing that you want to promote, that you want to talk about. And that's so important, guys, because if you don't know that early on, then your copy is going to be all over the place. Okay, and nobody's going to really join your list. Hey, Marielle, how are you doing, love? Marielle said, I decided to get new social circle because I'm tired of talking about negative things. Yes, honey, get a new people. Let me tell you something. There's always going to be people that talk about you. There's people that talk about me, baby. But do I care? No, because mamas is always going to get out there, always going to make it happen. And a lot of the times people are talking about you, it's a personal guilt that they're dealing with themselves. And that's all that is. Negative things, complain to life. I need to get back in the business. Yeah, building friends, right? You got to build a positive circle, a positive unit. I protect my community because I know that there's sharks out there. Shanta, I got it. Yeah, girl. So yeah, it took a while. Yeah, sometimes it does take a while for you to figure out what it is. Credit building tools, not high overhead for the client. That's the bottom line. Yeah, but Shanta, when it comes to credit is such a large industry. So you got to figure out what form of credit that you want to talk about, what type of audience that you want to target. So if you're helping women who are single moms build their credit, what type of credit? You know what I'm saying? Because there's so many, there's business credit, there's personal credit, you know, what type of credit is it? So you got to be really clear on that bullseye that you want to hit. Because if you just say credit repair, that's way too broad. You're literally hanging out with so many millions of other people who do exactly what you do. So please hit that bullseye. That's so important. So like I said, the first thing, you guys, if you're in network marketing, that you need to do is that you definitely need to make sure that you are building your own list. You're sending people to your own page so they can subscribe to your email list. Okay, so number 2 is the way to build more trust, right, with your audience is to build your own email list. That's so important. Sending out your own content to your list allows and helps you to build more trust in your industry, allows you to be that go-to person. Okay, so I'm gonna give you an example. A young lady inboxed me a couple of days ago, and she sent me a video that she wanted me to look at. And the video was not her. It was of somebody else in her network marketing company. Sometimes they do that where they'll give their consultants, their ambassadors or distributors, different videos to send out to people, to like product demonstration videos. So I told her, I'm like, why don't you do your own product demonstration video? Why are you sending people to this page of a person that's not you, right? Why are you doing that? Like, guys, listen, I know that your company sends you guys a lot of content and information, but you guys, network marketing is about networking, right? It's about networking. People buy from people. Okay, don't send them some video of somebody else looking like an orientation video. Why don't you make your own? What's stopping you from opening up your phone and making your own video with information about the company? Okay, that is so important. Now you're building trust, and more importantly, you're really automating your business. Shanta said, I know business credit too. What if I focus on secure credit? Is that kind of, that's good. That's a good, that is definitely a tier under credit repair, getting those secure cards, especially for those individuals who have very, very bad credit and they want to start building it. So absolutely, that can be your niche, that secure credit. Here's the thing, Shanta, you're going to be so surprised. Hey, LaShawn, I see you over there. You're going to be so surprised to learn that so many women and men or whoever don't know about secure credit cards. And luckily, when I graduated from high school, right, someone who was a friend, right, still a friend to this day, suggested that I got a secure credit card. And that was like the first credit cards I got. I didn't get those credit cards that I didn't get regular credit cards. It was all secured. I remember I paid $500 towards a secure credit card, and that was my card. Okay, so it's different from a credit card, right? You can still run it through like credit, but it's a secured card. So I started building my credit with that. Got it. Shanta said, got it. You make things clear. I love it. Yeah, that's all about it. That's, you'd be surprised how so many people are uneducated about it. So I always recommend, like, if anyone, like my kids will start off with secure a credit starting off for the most part. I'm signing up 18-year-olds up with it. Yeah, the younger the better. That's the best market. That's the best. Because here's the thing, Shanta, they're getting credit card applications right now anyway. They're getting Discover card applications. They're getting, how many of y'all, when y'all graduated high school, y'all was getting all this credit card mail, right? I know I did. With the minute I was getting close to graduation, because some of us turned 18 before we graduated high school, but I was getting American Express. I was getting all these applications, and my mom used to just rip them up. Just rip them up. So you got the major credit companies. Come on, y'all. See, that's why you don't have to really reinvent the wheel. Because there's always what's the word people say? Success leaves clues. Success leaves clues, right? Somebody write that in the comments. So there's always, when you look at and you observe how the world does things, when you look at all these major credit card companies, they're getting them children at 17, 18 years old, hands freaking down. Okay? Too many credit card applications. Yeah, I used to get them all the time, honey. We got credit card applications. We got, hey, join the military. You know what I'm saying? We had all those things, growing up. So as I say, guys, create your own content to send people to, or to offer for people to join your list, right? Another reason why you should definitely start to build your own email list, even if you're a network marketing company, is it's so important. Like if you decide to change companies, if you decide to say, well, I don't want to sell these products or whatever anymore, now you have a list that will go with you. Okay. Now you have a list that will go with you. Or hell, if you want to offer other things, right? Maybe you're like, hey, listen, I want to do Mary Kay, but I also want to do Plexus or something. So you can offer other things within your email list, right? That's so important. Oh, your daughter, how old is your daughter, Shanta? Shanta said, my daughter gets them now. How old is your daughter? Wow. Because my son is 15, so that he's definitely not getting any right now, for sure. Yeah, she's 18. Shanta says she's 18. Yeah, that's the age where they start to get them. So for you, Shanta, that's where you have to market to parents who have 18-year-old children, 17, 18, so because some kids are considered adults at 17, but you can market to the parents, right? Because it's better, you got to educate the parents first. Okay, you got to educate the parents first. So that's super duper important. And even market to the parents who have children who are 18 and under, because a lot of times parents will get a card even if a child is 15, 16 years old, even 12 years old. They will get a secure card for their child and just have their child's name on it, but they're the actually main co-signer of that card. And when that child turns 18, it gets signed right over to them. Okay. So here's the thing, Shanta, you need to be doing webinars every week. Every single Thursday, you need to be doing webinars. Monday through Wednesday, promote the webinar. Thursday, have the webinar. Friday to Sunday, promote the replay. And definitely get as many people as possible registered and moving forward with getting secure credit and stuff like that. Half the time, most people, especially if they're over 18, if their credit is not good, they'll get a secure credit card faster than they would get a regular old credit card. So definitely you're in a really, really good, niche there. And I think you should definitely maximize it as soon as possible. But stay there, girl. Okay? Stay right there. Don't be like, I want to do the girl. I know how you can get. Stay, girl. Stay right there, girl. Don't move. Okay? Don't move. Hold on to. Stay right there. Don't go anywhere else. I don't want to see you doing it this month and in July you talk about something else. Okay? I'll be like, girl, I gave it a whole strategy right here on this live. Okay? Right here. And I'm going to send you the link to it. Okay? And Shanta's over there laughing. And stay right there. All right, y'all. So listen, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to drop this link in the comments here real quick. I'm about to switch over to celebrating International Women's Day. I have one of my clients, Daryl, is going to be on panel with us for today's summit. For today's summit, it's going to be International Women's Day. We're going to be doing it on the StreamYard YouTube channel. I just put the link right there in the comments, so click on it. Make sure you set your reminder because we're going to be going live in a little bit over 15 minutes. All right, so I need to switch over. I'm going to get into the StreamYard room, and I will see y'all over there and join us in celebrating International Women's Day. It's going to be fun. It's going to be lit, and y'all definitely don't want to miss it, right? Are you still doing calls to help develop the concept of the biz? Yes, Mario, absolutely, girl. You in the community, mama. I do calls twice a month. If you want to, talk to me one-on-one, just go to emailpreneurtribe.com and book a clarity call, sis. We can chat, girl. Listen, you know where to find me, Maria. Let me tell you something. You one of the group of people that got me on 911. Okay, you can always reach out and touch. Okay, you don't never got to worry about that, sis. So reach out, girl. You know where to find me. Y'all are never bothering me. I promise you that. I promise you that. Okay, y'all. I gotta go, and I'll see y'all next time. Mwah. Bye, guys.